Yo, I'm here. Dan, just a warning, you have a rat on you. It is in fact a hat, and the hat is not a rat. It's possibly multiple chinchillas or a mink. Not that it's actually fur, because I should probably clarify that, knowing the internet. It cost £8 from H&M. How are we all doing, in one word? Sarah F is feeling clitoris. Thank you. Wonderful image. Got a job yesterday, said somebody. Ah, no, I uploaded that cringe video, which was cringy. Sounds like a really fabulous, what's it called? Pashmina. I'll pretend I know words. Isn't it the most annoying thing ever when you're searching for a song on YouTube and some random person's uploaded it, but they've just put Vivo as a thumbnail? Like, they've just put the Vivo logo on it, but then it's just like, click on my blog, and it's like, no! Shall we, let's listen to Justin Bieber. Even if you hate Justin Bieber, let's just enjoy hating Justin Bieber. Okay. It's like a bam in your face single. I should stop saying the phrase bam in your face. It always sounds inappropriate, doesn't it? Okay, now does it have a dubstep breakdown halfway through? No, okay. No, okay. Oops. Is he rapping? Amazing. I'm a scene kid. Has anyone seen the new Panic at the Disco music video, which is just Brendan Urie almost naked, but then not? It's like Wrecking Ball, but without a wrecking ball. Is Dan Teaser still going strong? I literally haven't had Maltesers in like 3 months. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Why don't you do one of those videos where you meet your fans on Omegle? I've made like 4 videos where I've been on Omegle on the internet, but I would never tell my quote-unquote fans to go on Omegle, because I don't want to expose loads of young people to fat old man penis on the internet. There is a chance that you'll just stumble across some kind of horrific website if you're following me, but I don't want to actively encourage people to go on Omegle to see the penis. Rebecca said, I just got here, why are you talking about penis? Let's not go there. Frederica said, views on feminism. What does that mean, views on feminism? I'm not personally sexist, if that's... As someone who's been on the internet for a very, very, very long time, I'm literally totally immune to everything. I don't think there's anything that could shock me. I mean, the other week, I saw a website which was an Asian lady lying on the floor as a bunch of guys squirted milk on her out of their bums. I wasn't bothered by it, and when I saw it and it made me laugh, I was thinking I should probably be really shocked and disturbed by the idea of a bunch of Asian guys shooting milk out of their butt on a lady lying on the floor, and it just didn't. Or have I merely been so desensitized by the internet that I don't find things disturbing that I should find disturbing? That's the question, I guess. How do you get over a breakup? Time. Just time and ice cream. Any crazy fan experiences? Not recently, or ever, generally. Some of you will know, I have a dream diary that I've kept since, I don't know how old I was. It was sometime between 8 and 14 that my grandma gave me this book, which is like a girl's diary book. If you read this book, you'd think I was insane, because none of it makes any sense. It's all just notes that will make me remember various dreams that I've had. It's been well maintained pretty much my entire life, which is kind of cool. Read a dream from it. I don't know where it is. Have you had a lucid dream before? Yeah, I know how to have lucid dreams. I realized when I was quite young how to wake myself up from a nightmare, which would be that I get really freaked out by a dream. But when I came within, like, imminent death distance from whatever was trying to murder me in my dream, I'd suddenly become aware that it was a dream. Because I think that when you're in dreams, you're kind of always aware that you're dreaming slightly, but then there's moments where you're like, this is a dream. And like, if I closed my eyes, like in a dream, and then opened them, I'd wake up. So sometime around like 9 or 10, I realized if I just closed my eyes in a dream, then I would wake up. And I think after that moment, there became moments of self-awareness in dreams where I'd suddenly go, wait a minute, I'm in a dream. And then for very, very short amounts of times, I could dream lucidly. If you guys don't know what lucid dreaming is, it's basically when you can control your dreams, like, I can fly, Superman, or click, all your clothes just fell off. We're going to do it right now. That's what lucid dreaming is. But for me, it was like a countdown that as soon as I became aware that I was dreaming, I had like 30 seconds left before I'd wake up naturally. So I was like, I have to like do crazy stuff before this happens, so I'm going to just like punch this person in the face, drive a car into a building because I only have 10 seconds left. So, yep. Worst dream. I had a dream that the sun exploded once, which was pretty mental. I've had sleep paralysis, it sucks. I had that once and I like freaked the hell out. I woke up and I was like, I can't move, and then my right arm started spasming, and I think it's because I was sleeping on my arm, like, and then my arm was like spazzing out when I woke up, and I was literally like, Mom! I'm being possessed by something! And my arm was just like, and I was like, oh god, freaking out right now. And my mum was like, okay, well, your arm is spazzing. That doesn't mean that you're possessed by Satan. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll just kind of ride this out then until it stops. Piano grade. What did I got to either grade 2 or 3, and then I dropped out because my teacher was horrible. Do people next door ever hear you filming yourself? They probably do. If we can hear the people in the apartment underneath us having sex in the morning, then they can probably hear me going, hey internet, so today I want to talk about, and they probably think we're insane. They probably literally think that we're insane people that have cannibal parties and staple people to the walls after we've eaten them, which is something that I do, but not publicly. Oh my god, okay, you guys will have seen the tweets. The other night, it was like 2 a.m. It was like 20 to 3, okay, and I was like trying to sleep a clock, and then this thing went past my head, and I was like, either that was a mosquito right next to my ear, or there's a really fat fly in my bedroom, or nightmare scenario, I'm in bed in the dark with the lights turned off, with all the doors and windows closed, and there is a wasp in my bedroom. I turn on the light, and there is a freaking huge wasp, giant wasp, in my bedroom in the dark as I was trying to sleep. So I was in my underwear and I was just like, oh god. Then this thing was just like trying to leave out, like just headbutting one of the closed windows, and I was just like, oh, I can't go to sleep or it's going to fly into my eyeball and kill me. So I was like, what do I do? And I was standing there, and then it just beelines for me in my underwear, and I'm like, ah! So I like combat roll out of the room and slam the door closed. First thing I do, tweet about it before, you know, trying to establish any kind of plan for how to remove the wasp. Like Perez Hilton and Sinead O'Connor, I tweet about my problems instead of dealing with them myself. But then after tweeting about it, I got a can of wasp spray. Someone on Twitter was like, why don't you catch the wasp in a jar and release it peacefully out the window? That would be awkward, because it's not like they're moths and they're sitting still. They're going like batshit crazy all the time. And they'll sting you. They're evil. I don't want to try to catch it in a jar, because it's me versus them. The thing is with moths is they're not trying to attack you, so you can catch moths because they're peaceful, and spiders because they can't actually hurt you. Whereas with a wasp, it's actively trying to cause you pain. So anyway, I came back in the room with my fly spray and I was like, it's time. Then it flew into my laundry pile because I have all my clothes in the corner of my room. I've been like threw the things in the corner, and it just kind of. Why are people in the chat saying they don't know what wasps are? Is this a thing? Where in the world do they not have wasps? Anyway, it just kind of like entered the pile of laundry, and I was just like, this is the worst thing that could happen, because now I don't know where the wasp is. I don't know when it's going to come out. If it doesn't come out, it could just be in my clothes. I'll be like, okay, I'll try to put a t-shirt on, and then it'll attack me. So I was just like, I want to cry. It's like 4 a.m. now, and I've just spent like 2 hours freaking out about this wasp in my bedroom. So I just decided to annihilate my entire bedroom with wasp spray, at which point I saw it crawling along the floor. So I threw something on it, and then I stamped on the thing that I threw on it. So I destroyed the wasp. But by then, it was like 4:30, and I didn't sleep, and it ruined my life. So I was just thinking, why, Jesus? I've been quite good recently. Why, Jesus? Why did you put a wasp in my room? Anyway, so, yeah. You speak German, right? I used to speak bad German, small amounts, because I did GCSE German at school. Du hast meinen Taschenrechner? Ich habe eine Kamera. Mein Kamera ist kaputt. For example. Show us your collarbones. I can do that weird, like, crevasse thing, can't I? I can, like, store things in them. Wait, where is it? Where is my collarbone? This is so gross. Look, it's my skeleton. There we go. That was hot. That was attractive. Salt and vinegar can taste very, very intense and kind of acidic and like in your mouth. So that's going to be taken out of context. You look cold and dead inside. That's because I am, Amy. Least favourite word. I don't know if I have a least favourite word. There's certain gross words like crusty and dripping. My favourite word is turbulence. That's a good word. Flesh is a horrible word, said Lauren. It is. Ugh. Let's talk about gross words and nice words. Plinth. 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 Nice word. Panini. It's kind of gross, isn't it? It's kind of like, it sounds like sexual in a crude way. Panini, doesn't it? Raw is a gross word. Kinda. Spooky is a nice word. It is. Phlegm, said Alice. It's like an onomatopoeia of physicality. It's gross. Squish. It's nice to say. Snog. Ugh, said Olivia. Is it gross? Are you not a fan of that? Negotiate. Convoluted. Squelch. Algebraic is a cool word. It is, but it's not nice to say. Bulbous. Ugh, that's disgusting. Clag. Yeah. Claggy. Let's talk about nice ones now. Okay. Words that make you sexually excited when you say them. Serenity. Ah, that's nice. Serenity. Serendipity. Syphilis. Syphilis is a nice word to say. Sounds like it should be a flower. It's not a flower, is it? Nuggets. Nuggets is a gross word. Chunky nuggets. Blah. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise isn't nice sounding. Balsamic, said somebody. Oh, yeah. Obsequious. Hot word. Lugubrious is a fun word. Iridescent. Oh my god. Soliloquy. Ah. Supercilious. Ah. Yep. I just came. Nice. Let's move on from words. Do you have keek? Nope. And if you've added someone that says they're me on keek, it's a paedophile. That is my sofa crease there. I have no functioning spine. Who else has no functioning spine because of their laptop posture? It's funny because my mum is like someone that advises people with terrible posture. She's like, Dan, you're going to be disabled when you're 25. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Do a Kristen Stewart impression. Let's not bully Kristen Stewart. She has feelings. I think a lot of people just suffer from bitchy resting face. My resting face isn't that evil. That's my resting face. But yeah, that's the same old thing that we've discussed, where if I'm not constantly smiling, then everyone thinks I'm depressed, even though it's unnatural to smile that often. Did you steal cheese? No. Do you ship Troiler? Is that legal? Did you know that more people watch Adventure Time than watch Dexter or Homeland? What's your favourite snack? Entire bags of cashew nuts that I buy when I'm hungry and then regret for the rest of my life. I'll be like, I'm in a shop, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, a bag of jumbo honey-roasted cashew nuts. Eat the entire thing. About 3 days of fat in one bag. Feel very bad about my life afterwards. What's your opinion on homosexuality? That's like asking me what's my opinion on feminism. I'm not fascist. Do you play piano by ear? I learnt piano by ear. So then when I had piano lessons, it infuriated my piano teacher because I used to just learn all my songs by ear instead of actually attempting to learn to read sheet music. Do vlogs, please. I would do vlogs, Vicky, but realistically, me vlogging is just me planking face down on the carpet and contemplating the universe for 6 hours a day, and then making a video at some point. That would be my vlog. Hey guys, so I'm having an existential crisis right now. I'm thinking about my long-term future, just like the inevitability of death and how irrelevant all our problems are in relevance to the fact that we live in an infinite universe where nothing matters and everyone's the center of their own existence, existentially. Bye guys! Subscribe to my channel for more vlogs from Dan. Also, I've got a bag of cashew nuts. I'm going to eat them all now because I remembered something that made me sad. So now I'm going to eat this entire packet of cashew nuts. That's all I do with my life, just constant existential crises. Especially the other week. But I'd say it's roughly every 2.5 weeks, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Do you have a neck? I do. Can I stroke your Bella? Go nuts. Everybody stroke their screen. This is some hot glabella stroking. We just went to third base, so that happened. Okay, cool, awesome. I'm literally about to eat an entire bag of cashew nuts and then think very hard about my life. What am I doing with my life? I'm sorry that I have to go, but I can't stay here forever. Well, I could. That'll be weird.